Hello, collective. Hello, peace and blessings, and good evening, good night to you all, or good day wherever you are at in the world. Thank you for stopping through. This is All Sevens Tarot, and I am Mystically Miko. I'm here to channel some divine messages to you to see what Spirit would like to relate to us, That's what makes me mystical. My beautiful connection to God that I can't explain, that I'm so blessed for. God got us, carried me through everything, and all praises to the Most High, source, energy. So yeah, thank you for angelic protection, ancestor protection, and guidance. Giving them love and shout out. Make sure you represent for your ancestors collective. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for liking the channel. Thank you for, your beautiful contribution of your time and energy, sitting here building with us. And, let's continue to raise the vibration of the planet. Continue to bring up that light energy. Yeah, it's a little late. It's been a long day. This is going to be my, this is absolutely a general reading. Of course, take what relates and resonates with you and leave the rest on the table. But at the end of the day, this video is in reference to the continuation of Emily, coming through. I wanted to spend time peacefully in that energy to make sure. So, Emily doesn't have to be deceased, of course not. Like I said, take what fits. But the energy of Emily Rose wants to relay a message to somebody. So, I just quietly related to what Spirit would like, which decks to pull, would like me to pull from. And excuse me. So, absolutely from my little detective deck. And also, guys, like I said before, it's a free giveaway. And I'm now an associate of Amazon. So around the page, you'll be seeing links in the description or maybe on the side, different spots. I'm learning how to put it together. But, I'm trying to bring it together for the tribe, guys. Doing my best. Thank you for your patience with me. So, first of all, today I had I came back home and I was just sitting down. I stayed busy. Excuse me. It's like I've been on a constant go for more than a year. And I'm working with slowing it down. I'm a workaholic as well. So sometimes the reward is not always monetary, but the effort is worth it because you give in service for the Most High. So it's about paying it forward energetically, because it's a lot of other tarot readers that I went through in my ascension in the last couple of years. That's helped me too. And I haven't paid any money out, but I absolutely like their videos. I absolutely commented and appreciate. I give them a shout out in my channel. However I could show love. Not all the time everybody got the money to do so, but when you do, of course, it's greatly appreciated. So at the end of the day, I am grateful for donations as well too. I love you guys in all levels. I don't judge, I smudge. We're here to build and bring clarity. Source Energy wanted me to tell you. Spirit wants me to tell you to be thankful for how far you have come on your journey. Remember a time when you couldn't even feel and you were doing self-destructive things just to attempt to feel, wanting to feel love from those same people God has guided you to remove from your life, from your circle, from your anything. It's not there anymore. You're at a peaceful hiatus that you could think and process what your life is right now, which way you want to move forward, 434. So how it feels so good to be loved by the Most High. Love that is catered to appease and please you for your individual self and not for the sake of others. Be very proud of yourselves because God Goddess is exuding from you, confirming how proud the universe is of you, collective. God bless to all my divine beings, you know, people that's removing toxic ways and things from their life to be better, productive in the world. I express how I express God through me. 515, my goddess through me is not goddess through you. Just being the best version of yourself and not harming nobody and striving to be better every day is a beautiful thing. That is God. That is what would Jesus do? What would God do? Christ consciousness. Doing right and still walking in your love, no matter how much the adversity try to make you not see the bigger picture of how loved you are, whether you have or you don't have, how God keeps you provided for because you know you're here for a bigger purpose because you're appointed. So, excuse me, sorry, that's just freelancing in my brain right now. But also I wrote, there's always more capacity to love. She or he could never be me because I can only be myself. This refers to you relating to yourself, collective. Shit, I'm still learning me. So how in the hell they got it all figured out already? Everyone should continue to stay in their own lanes in some areas of their life. Do it for you, not for who might be looking. You don't get kudos that way. You know, I'm just saying. So it's good that you stand in your authenticity and you move accordingly to what it is the Most High is calling you to do, right? Keeping all things in alignment, just for the sake of. Because Palo Santo, I got that from Amazon too, guys. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. I got it's so many things I got from Amazon. I got the eye from Amazon a couple of years back. You know, I be running all the time, but you be still learning, right? So I'm still learning, and that's okay. It's not about time. Slow and steady winning them races. That's them baby steps sometimes, you know? And that's all right, too. That's fine. Yes, my son, I'm recording now. Okay. My daughter did tell me I need to get one of them signs just to let them know, kind of. But yeah, Palo Santo to clean up this energy, right? I want it to burn nice. So it'll take away any and all negative energies that could ever try to come at my collective too. Cleanse that energy all around. I gave beautiful offerings to the ancestors for us today, collective. I love you so much. You guys are my prayers, 808, right? I love you. I want the best. That's why I'm taking my time right now. And it was like I be in a rush and I can't stay. No, I'm here for the long haul. This is spiritual therapy. I'm here to help you heal your soul and show you that you're on the right path. Whether I'm utilizing divination tools through card or I'm just talking to you through what God is downloading through me. Right? That's where the papers come from sometimes. So, absolutely, while you unwinding from your day or to start your new day, and you can program your subconscious how you need it to be for you. This is me figuring it out. Here we go. Because I got to be mindful of the feathers and all the stuff that's around. We don't want no situations. But I absolutely got the water nearby. Okay? All right. Well, we're going to shuffle the cards because we're going to start on a positive note. But let's see what comes back out. My spirit, thank you, ancestors and divine beings, Holy Soul Spirit, Mother, Father, God, Goddess. Thank you for protecting me and my collective while I channel these messages and you bring forth whatever it is you need us to know at this time. Thank you for transmuting all and any negative energies into light transmutated energy. thank you for allowing all evil eye, negative, energies that could come this way. Let it go blind, let it fall away. Let it not come to myself and my collective, that we maintain our cloak of protection in the Most High's light. And any monitoring spirits, may their ears go deaf and they not hear this private moment we have with the Most High. I pray love, light, prosperity, and abundance to my collective. I love you guys. So, the top of the reading, I know I took a little while, but, I'm grateful to be here with you guys. We're at about 10 minutes. So, I don't know how long the reading is going to be. I'm going to let Spirit guide me, of course. And the intention is to see if Emily comes out again right now. I don't know what to feel, but I know it didn't have to be bad. It doesn't have to be something's wrong. It have to be I'm calm while I channel the messages, so it doesn't come through as anger or aggressive or make anybody feel like something's wrong. Energy is energy. It could just be love. I asked if something wrong, but I didn't get that. But Emily wants to come through. So, Spirit, what would you like, ancestors, right now, for me to show my collective what it is they need to know in reference to Emily Rose, whose energy was coming through so strong yesterday? What is it that you need my collective to know at this time? Emily Rose potentially stole your inheritance, maybe? Go to the state of the person's transition and start asking questions at Hall of Records. So somebody could have did this to her potentially. Excuse me, or she potentially did that. Maybe she's saying Spirit saying you could dig a little deeper. Your schizo uncle looking for you to hurt you. He's Delulu and he wants all the money and property, not just some. Yes. Okay, Spirit. What else? Your energy is happy. You got your house back. So in the 5D, it's already being balanced out for, potentially whoever saw you guys, took you guys as inheritance. Sorry, see, the incense caught my eye that fell. But the smoke is starting to drip down. The climate is changing. Things are balancing out. You're being restored. Your inheritance has been stolen. Try to check around the Hall of Records and different things to find the names and the people involved and get a lawyer potentially. Wow. As I'm saying that, they bribed law officials. Yeah, get like an estate lawyer. If you can't afford certain fees and stuff for lawyers, being as my finances were so tapped, I had to come in at the poverty level, and I was able to get good pro bono lawyers, legal aid, assistant. Sometimes you got to get assistant from certain offices in your district that's affiliated with the senators and the different things when you go into the community meetings and you start learning who to talk to. So even though they could bribe law officials and different things, there's people you can bring light to where they'll start looking into these things to see if there's validity to what it is you're talking about, especially if you have your receipts and you're making sense. 1414. There are different branches. Who do you see watching you regularly? Potentially, they have somebody trying to watch you to see what it is that you know. Spirit is bringing clarity. Potentially somebody who's Boricua or your Boricua. Right? So all things occur in divine timing. Divine timing doesn't concern with time and space. 1444. You're protected here. Yes, the clock is ticking, but that's a human thing to do. God's timing is always supernatural. Witness the miracles. So my collective should not be 1505 distressing about anything that they're feeling these people have taken. Maybe Emily's coming through for somebody in the collective, their Emily, and showing them that you could be worrying too much and know that it's being resolved. Focus on what you need to do to continue to build yourself, because it's about God's timing and what God has for you. Nobody can take it away. But your cousin is not as innocent as they're acting. Potentially somebody named Dawn and took out an account in your name, and they're profiting off your energy to cover your assets. And you know, sometimes people do energy swapping, and they're doing these weird things to try to take your identity. Potentially somebody named Bruce. But your deceased mom, excuse me, let's tackle this now, collective, right here, right now. Sorry if that was loud. Sorry, guys. Your deceased mom is protecting you from Bruce or Josh. This name Josh is right in front of me as well. Or Crete. And she's protecting you from him or them. She see what he's doing when you ain't looking. Okay? You are a black sheep with a family full of haters. They will do whatever they've been too loose with their sexual energy their whole life. They manifest this way for years. Potentially this cousin or family member, Dawn. Right. Okay. So far, let me just clap, because this deck is a little big, but we can clap it, right, collective? Let's see if Spirit wants to give us any other messages. Sorry, before I grab the next deck. Let's see what messages are going to come out. 17. It's 17 minutes in. Thank you if you feel you getting any value. Thank you for your likes and your love. Like I said, this is general reading. You know, this is for education and entertainment purposes. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't on the table for whomever it may. For whomever it may resonate for. Okay. Right, I just want to tell a whole nother story. Ooh, nope. Follow your gut. These people are mentally ill. Follow your gut. Right? This is the second batch that fall out. No, the third. This the second. This the first batch. Ooh, Ruth did Ruth did do it. Whoever Ruth is to you, that heifer did it. 1818. So someone from South Carolina named Ruth, she did it. Right? My ancestor, my daddy said, call her a heifer. That heifer did it and she busted. Your toxic sibling, that's the one I said if it was going to come back out too. Your toxic sibling hurting a family member. I stopped before I read this card and Spirit brought this card back out. So you do need to check on your family member. Give the elders a wellness check just because. Especially if her name is Emily or something like that, you know. Follow your gut. Excuse me. Spirit says follow your gut. Wow, that's upside down. That's Mimi. All of mine. Right? Mimi, potentially a distorted feminine? What that look like? Wee in the computer right now because the way the camera look. Oh my goodness. Right. Wow. Whoever this Mimi is or this Lamont bitch ass, what they basically, their energy is saying, seeing you dead would please them. You gotta watch out for people. They'll be trying to take your whole identity and get rid of you so they can walk in your energy. Follow your gut. If it resonates with you, okay. But you know, Follow your gut. They smiling in your face, but your instincts know better. Either about this Josh, this Bruce, this Crete, this Dawn, or this Lamont. Potentially somebody that's Boricua. They're stealing from you. Is likened to stealing blood money. Like I said, 2020. Ooh, what's the synchronicity in that? Clarity. Spirit giving you clear vision. Like I said, it's balanced out. Spirit just showing you who the culprits are in case you wasn't sure. I'm sure if you do know, this is confirmation. And if not, this is clarity. Letting you know. You are the generational curse breaker. You are the curse breaker. So you know exactly who this is referring to. For these people that stole your inheritance. They messed their own lives up. So yeah, beware of false power of attorneys or corrupt lawyers and elites. These people will do anything to win their case. Yeah, get a pro bono lawyer. Look into the legal aid. When I called them and explained to them what was going on, the first thing they asked me what it was referenced to and sent me to the pro bonos. And I've been running around a bit, 2121. At the end of the day, I still have to refer back to these people. But they didn't say no. I put the application in and they said they'd be in contact in about 2 weeks. Oh, it's almost that time, ain't it? They've been attacking you since you were at least 2 years old. Whoever this is referring to is a family member. Your spiritual strength intimidates them. So somebody who knew you since you were 2 years old have been trying to cast work upon your life to try to keep you stagnant. And this will verify who been doing spell work and dark magic on you. 2202. Excuse me. Spirit says search your name for insurance policies you may be unaware of. I'm still working on that part, and that's why I gave it to the pro bono, because I was beating my head, giving myself headaches like, nah, I'm not going out like that. 2222. It's not righteous that our family that's directly, our ancestor that's connected to us, took the time to work hard, put provisions in position, make petitions with the Lord, with the family, and let it be known, living wills and passing testaments, and put in the states in the trust of people that were supposed to do the right thing, but instead they will expose that so they could take some and distribute it with other people so they could live, while they think they're going to leave you with nothing. My ears is ringing high pitch. Preach. Yes. So they trying to Cinderella you while they doing the stepmom and the sisters nonsense and sitting around trying to ha ha ha. Look at that one. But they fucking thieves, because if the playing field was level, they wouldn't have half of that shit. And the crazy part is them motherfuckers already got everything. They just greedy. And they just don't want you to have it because God chose you. They haters. They haters. To look at a baby and say this baby is gifted and beautiful, 23, 55, and want to change that child's destiny and swap it and steal it for the sake of personal gain. But they not even taking that money to help people righteously. They just doing around like they dripping on everybody looking good. Right? Who can't be trusted? Them motherfuckers. Spirit said, I can't trust them hoes. I can't trust them damn fuck boys. They out here worrying about what they looking like and what they doing, how they could get and how they could conquer it when there's real shit going on in the world. Are they looking at what's going on and around in the world? Obviously not. Because if they were, they wouldn't be doing this shit. Period. They gonna have to return it. Woo, Spirit ain't playing. You see how them cards fell out? Stop playing with me. They gonna have to return it one day or the next. I meant one way or the next. Ooh, my ear ringing. Spirit is feeling it. Somebody mad. They want to cry. They frustrated. I feel that shit. They in my ear. I feel it, guys. I'm doing my best to articulate this. Right? That must mean something. Right. What I said, come through Spirit. 2442. It's about balance. Spirit said, Emily, potentially, that you know that it's balance because, you know what I'm saying? The universe won't allow it. That's one thing I always used to say. Where's the balance in this shit? Right? 2505, you doing so much good in the world. Where's the balance? And these motherfuckers got their nerve to look down their nose at you, not even knowing you helping them too. Their families and everything. Right? I was listening to the young lady with the Olympics today on the news. Okay. 25. What I heard from her was when they took a spot and compromised, because I don't know the full story. I have to catch up on that, right? What I got was when they took her spot and compromised her medal, even though they were going against her during the Olympics under all that pressure in a different time zone, she was still doing her thing to get the bronze. The oppressors couldn't take it. She's a melanated young lady, very strong. She's up there with Simone Biles, chilling, right? Doing her thing, happy. I don't know the story. I know she appealed it. And she was able to participate. And then the appeal didn't go through. But after everything finished and they made her lose her chance. I'm getting somewhere with this collective. When they did that to her, she had to take a breath in front of the audience when she was sitting at this show. And that audience didn't say to her, you know, because she had to stop to gain herself. She was becoming emotional when she put her head down and held that microphone. And that audience clapped. I'm clapping for you, collective, okay? If you didn't get that encouragement from nobody else and you feel you don't have the strength, spirit is coming through me to come to you. I'm clapping for you. Please continue to speak your truth, right? Her truth resonated with my truth. Maybe it resonated with you, collective, because she said they took her recognition. They stole her recognition. You know what I'm saying? But I felt that. Because I remember a time, it related to me when I worked so hard to learn how to flip a house. I studied for years. I did what I needed to do it without money. I taught somebody the situation, how to do it. And the moment that we celebrated, you know, instead of him looking that he was going to be in the six figures, the first thing, he got mad that I made $3,000 off the flip. I had to sacrifice my $10,000 wholesale assignment fee in order for the deal to go through. I made the ultimate sacrifice for that, if that's money-wise, right? 10 stacks. And I took what I had. I invested my mother's inheritance from her passing. God rest her soul. That's another reason. The way that thing went down, how could my soul be okay? Because I came with good faith, like those people were saying, and they lied. All of them. All of them. Nah, I know I'm blacking. I know I'm blacking. I'm losing the focus. Spirit said, let it go. But no, he did say it. We made that deal. I made that flip. We came home. And though he was a narcissist to me for so many years, breadcrumbing me in my nurturing state empathically and empathetically, I would say, what do you need? Let's go to the store. Let's get it. Do you need a few more dollars? He had lost his job due to his alcoholism and his narcissism. He lost everything. And I was sitting there looking at a human suffering, even though I'm watching him shapeshift and devil and mood swings and seeing his mental illness getting worse and worse from all the years of alcoholic abuse. But I tried to show him how it was. So I'm breaking bread with this dude. And when we should have been happy, and when I should have celebrated, he shut me down. I didn't get recognition. Those people were confused. How did that deal even go through? Right? If they would have seen me, they would have shut me down harder. The other situation, the other cultures. They was upset, first of all, that I was a woman. So I put a man in front of me, right? I stood out of my power and put him in front and taught him what to do. He lost the thing because he wanted to hate on me. He lost the baton. He fumbled the ball. He just wanted to make sure I didn't have anything. So he compromised himself, which was the craziest thing to me. Nobody could actually see that coming. So no, we didn't celebrate. He said, fucking bitch, I don't even got no money now. This is all your fucking fault. Sorry, guys. This is over 18, and cussing happens. We here to grow from each other's experiences. I'm just sharing some of what happened. I don't tell you that man's name. I don't tell you where he from. I don't tell you what he doing now. I don't know what happened to him since February 2023. I've had no contact with this person. I'm just talking about the experience. That man cursed me out and made me feel horrible. And he made sure he stayed there until he spent every single dollar to eat, to live, to be, to get around. I had to pay for the car in the end. I had to pay for the light at the end. I had to make sure we were eating, and we were wondering what we was going to do. He wouldn't get no more work, right? And when he saw that I had no more dollars, what he did, when them lights went out, he said, oh shit. Now, mind you, we need the light for the heat. Oh, shit, the lights went out. Oh, we got to leave. What you going to do? You going to come leave with me and be homeless in the street right now? And I said, no, you have to go. Well, drive me to the bus stop. Throw out the rest of my shit. You know what I'm saying? Just on some real bitch-ass nigga shit. You know what I mean? So, okay. I drove him to the bus stop. And as I drove out of that bus place, he wouldn't even look in my direction. He gave me his whole ass to kiss like he wasn't doing what he was doing. Thank God he didn't hurt himself. You know what I'm saying? He was just so happy that I had nothing, and he wanted me to have nothing, forgetting that I had everything. I just was fighting hard to sustain what I had built elsewhere, because it shouldn't have faltered. It was the two of us together. He wanted it to fail and send me back somewhere where I could not thrive. So God took me out of that. I fought for that over 6 months, right? I fought for it. Everything was coming against me. I'm looking at all those people that committed torts. I have to give it up to the universe for creating towers, taking me out of there and forcing me to go back somewhere I didn't want to go. God restored me when I had nothing. Instead of me trying to figure it out, God knows all his children. Oh no, I have some real good strengths about me, but I have some weaknesses too. But God needed me to be built up, 3232. Okay. So I accepted and surrendered and started over, kept people out my business. That's why he was mad in the first place. That's why I lost so much footing, because I was really so busy trying to live somebody else's life because I saw their potential, and I was, giving up my own energy to make sure that they were good, thinking that it was love. And for the sake of somebody not hurting themselves, I was hurting my own self, right? So I was still hurting somebody. That doesn't work. Say, I won't hurt nobody by hurting myself so I can nurture them and enable them to continue to do what it is they're doing. No, it's not like that. Those people are mentally ill. I say that because I just looked at the top of the deck again. These people are mentally ill. And if you try to fix them, you're going to just break yourself. Potentially somebody named Keisha, or your name is Keisha, got the key, or her name is Key, or his name is Key. But they're emotionally unstable. Or somebody named Alfred. Yeah. Alright, so real quick now. Thank you, Spirit, for clear and concise messages all the time. Oh, wow. Look who jumped out the deck. 34. First card jumping out the box. Divine counterpart. Who's stuck in the box? Celebration. All right. Strength. Right, we were saying that. I'm clapping for you. I'm proud of you, collective. Keep going. You're not alone. We got a tribe. Stay dedicated. It's a bunch of us going through that suffering. 34. Suffering in silence is what people think we are, but we not. We getting more connected to the Most High. Embracing our divine counterpart, right? God first. And all that we do. bringing peace. You see how that card jumped out at me? And look what's creeping out. Being obsessed with peace resolves issues. Obsession with peace is what's resolving issues. Choosing to stand down from the people, the things, and embracing peace. Wow. Right. Not being in denial of that self-awareness. Knowing that to embrace it, you got to get away from obsessive deceptions, whether it's coming from you or anybody else, because that's a blessing block of messing with your peace and your manifestations. It's messing with your creativity, and not in a good way. You sacrificing everything, including yourself, first to your peace of mind. 35. Time to get some rest. You, me, he, she, they, it, all of us. I know I'm tired, but I be just wanting to go. Oh, right, energy activation. It feels so good to not be stagnant anymore. That's why I tried to learn knowledge in those times, right? Pay attention. Look out for signs from the divine and acknowledge the red flags. Divine counterpart is self. A divine connection sent to you from your angels, strengthening yourself so you be a good whole component. So when you come together with anyone, you know what's good for you or what's not. Celebrate. Came right back out. Celebrate that you've been putting in the work. Spread your wings, because you realigned yourself with divine timing, and that's what God is telling you right now. Continue to receive and express your truth. Everything in divine timing. Celebrate. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Yeah, I'm going to read them a little different today. We had 36, almost 37 minutes already. I had to get the Emily messages out. Yeah, moving on. Endings that bring healthy beginnings. If you in a loop that never ends, you can't begin again. So to move on, 3707, something got to end so something can begin. It makes absolute logical sense, doesn't it? Anything else, Spirit, at this time? Please and thank you. That's a lot, but I just caught one. Release. And this, what I feel, is release the urge to know the outcome. Release trying to figure it out, how to make the next move, and surrender to the rest, and rest your mind and your brain so that you can reactivate your energy again. You put in a lot of work and energy to get to this point in your life. That's why it's time to reflect and don't forget where you came from. You know what I'm saying? Remember what you had to go through even to get to this point, that you can love again and not love those things that hurt you, but keep those things out your life and still be discerning enough to keep your heart open and non-bitter. That's beautiful. Releasing grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings through healthy activities. Through walking, grounding, talking with me, talking with people or not. It's, writing it down. Hugging trees, saying hi to the little doggies, and having cuteness overload alerts and shit in the beginning of the days, whatever it takes for you. Yeah, recognition, admiration for your hard work is coming. God sends in the cavalry. These fell. Your passions, strength, twin flame, dedication, celebration, past life connection. Celebrate that you had the strength and dedication to release the past life connections with this twin flame. You being recognized for putting in the work for the release and realigning from that obsessive situation. Releasing the deception, falling into self-awareness, and moving on, paying attention to divine timing. Realigning with your passions and having the strength to know you don't need that twin flame. Stay dedicated to the celebration of releasing that past life connection. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, collective, right? You're not wrong. Oh my God, that's so dope. Awakening, a realizing, a shift, or a discovery. Bing, 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 bing. You have made it to the next level. 4004. You have moved on. You have moved on. You have moved on. Awakening to the confession of an expansion of your wisdom. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Making decisions to choose you. You can't go wrong. Of course, be open to change. How could you not? The shift. Oh my God. The shift of Leo. Fucking with you only expose they demons. Yin, a feminine Leo. Wow. I'm just shuffling. This Leo got something going on, huh, collective? She be alright, right? She got something going on. You're gonna have to learn to trust somebody. Huh, divine feminine? This is what it said. Yeah, they just mad because you are on top and they are a goofy and they can't get on top because they're too busy worrying about what you're doing. When people show you who they are, believe them more than what they tell you they are. They just mad because they are goofy. They could do anything else in the world but destroying their own energies, life, and bloodlines. And wasting time. Some of them got good. It's going to take lifetimes to correct some of that black magic energy them people was putting out. Whether they here or not, we could just pray for healing in the universe, Sorry, guys. I just want to move these right quick while we put these clarifiers out. Okay? Yeah. Think before you decide. Your strengths are crown chakra, your connection to the Most High. Heart chakra, your connection to keeping your heart open. And staying in peace, balance, and harmony through all the chaos. You never stop. You are still a beautiful healer of peace that released the chaos and the destroyer. You took the time to know the difference. That's not easy. That's why it's good to be proud of yourself, right? No need for meds right now. Continue to just go out in nature, continue to grow, and not be codependent on anything. You can be codependent on your connection with the divine, your divinity. That's cool. No need for meds right now. Take your ass out of nature. Narcissistic asshole actively draining you. Trying to keep up with the Joneses costs them everything. And some people only act out of ego due to abuse. Abuse of liquor, drugs, weed, sex, power drunk. Maybe somebody coming for this divine feminine Piscean energy. Maybe you're a Pisces. They trying to come for your sacral chakra energies. Didn't turn out good for them with you being a healer of peace. Intuitive. You knew they were sleeping around and you protected your virtue. Now it's time that you finish fighting that battle, dear warrior. It's okay to take a vacation. Start planning now, right? They didn't care about you because they couldn't care about themselves. So care about yourself enough and don't feel guilty while you're taking a vacation from all of that shit. And this cat was trying to be a player anyway. Initials B, C, M, K, Q, P, R, E, or S. They was out here simping anyway, trying to be a player. Somebody potentially a fixed sign, a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Don't be scared of change. Double on the Taurus. Stay determined, focused, stable, resolute, accumulative, and dignified. You don't have to worry about them players on your heart, because you take action. Taurus don't play. That Taurus energy is fire. Go-getter energy, right? My money rises. It don't set. My ears are ringing. Go ahead, Taurus energy. I'm not mad. You don't have to be a Taurus, but if you are a Taurus, it's on and popping right now. Increase on the horizon right now. My ears started going, potentially for a Libra or air sign. A feminine, creative, follow your intuition. Double on the Libra. Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, cardinal side. Hasty, inconsiderate, domineering, and combative. Yes, 45. I don't know if that was you, but it could be the end of a cycle for a Libra that was too fiery, too hasty, real inconsiderate, too domineering and combative. You were able to get rid of that energy because you followed your intuition and listened to the cues of the universe and the Most High. That's beautiful, collective. Embrace this new beginning with love and light, right? Send them a love and enjoy the peace and quiet and the light with all that purged energy, you know. But yeah, guys, it's definitely that time. Keep the energy light. We're going to keep checking in. I'm going to check in the morning. In my morning in the East Coast, and get some rest. Again, you know, thank you for stopping through. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscribes. And I will catch you on the next video. God got us willing, of course. Have a blessed. Until the next time. Love you. Peace.